Hi, my name is Tom Uskup. I'm with GreenSorb.com and welcome to GreenSorb TV. This is a feature in our aviation series. I'm a commercial pilot, fly privately, and this is an airplane that I fly on a regular basis. It's a light twin aircraft. It's made by Raytheon Beechcraft. It's a Beech Baron. It's a pretty well-known type of airplane, a light twin. And I use GreenSorb when I'm on the ramp or in the hangar. Here we're in a hangar with other aircraft. But I keep GreenSorb in my baggage compartment because, first of all, GreenSorb works really well on a variety of aviation fluids, particularly like jet A fuel, as well as oils and hydraulic fluids. Obviously this is a piston aircraft, and this uses 100 low lead, which is kind of like a variant on what people put in their cars. 100 low lead is like 100 octane fuel, where most cars use 87, 89. So just in my baggage compartment I keep a small container of GreenSorb. This is our GS 4-pound shaker bottle, and I'm going to demonstrate an example. Also, we do have typical kinds of aviation oils that, pretty much a spill of aviation gas or oil would be the common types of things that you would have on a ramp. Now in a hangar, we use it to try to keep the floor clean of oils and fuels, and try to be ecologically conscious. When you're a guest and you arrive at another airport, you're a guest, and if you have a little spill, which happens infrequently, but it does happen, you want to have something on hand that you can address a spill with quickly without having to run to the ramp guys to help you out. So one thing that's happened to me in the past, got to watch out for my propeller, but one thing that's happened to me in the past is when I'm checking the fuel pump, which is where you just make sure there's no water in the gas or any kind of oils or whatever, you clean it. One time I had one of those sump things get stuck, and all of a sudden there was fuel just spilling out onto the tarmac, and so I got it stopped, but there was a fuel spill that we needed to clean up. And I'm just going to demonstrate an example of that right here. If camera guy can follow me down underneath the wing here, I have one of 6, but I'm just going to open it up just a little bit just to give you an example of how something like that might happen. It's just a little light spill. Like, okay, I've got a spill here, and I got to spread some absorbent GreenSorb right from my baggage compartment. I'm just going to spill, just going to put a little bit of GreenSorb, a light film, right away. There's some oil over here. Since the plane's been sitting a little bit, throw it right back in my baggage compartment. I have a dustpan and a whisk broom that I carry with me, and I'm just going to simply sweep up the GreenSorb, now dry. I'm going to have to mix it in a little bit, but basically I probably used way more GreenSorb than I need, but you can see that after that spill, the concrete is perfectly dry. And that's an advantage here, because right now this is very safe waste to handle, and you can also then dispose of this waste right in a normal garbage can. So I'm just going to sweep this up right now. And I have a safe surface. It's not dangerous, and I've still got this, and it's actually still quite dry. I could reuse this GreenSorb. I could probably pour this right back into the container and reuse it again. And that's one of the advantages of GreenSorb, is that you can use it over and over again and continue to use it until it stops absorbing. So it's really very economical over time to continue to use the GreenSorb. So that's our example for aviation today, and here we are, one of many types of applications that happens at general aviation airports There are thousands of airports around the country where GreenSorb could be used every day. I'm Tom Muscup with GreenSorb TV. Thanks for watching.